Yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, go follow me at King Earner Official Page on Instagram. That's King Earner Official Page. Listen, I gotta say this and I gotta be blunt with it. I can't sugarcoat it. Everybody's sitting around talking about Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. I'm seeing guys from the city that got good programs sitting on social media stroking the political dilziks, pulling out their knees, getting on their knees and saying, I want to talk about Kamala Harris and I want you guys to do this when we got children dying in our community. We got babies dying in our community. We got young men and young women dying in our community. But it don't seem as if anybody gives a fills up. Everybody is running their own movie, meaning everybody want to be the star in the movie. Everybody want to be the star. Everybody want to be the guy who gets the big lump sum. Dilzik geek the politics so much that they get the big lump sum. And guess what? None of the programs are really addressing any of the problems. It's all about an Instagram video. It's all about a person saying, hey, look, turn the camera on. We got 20, 30 kids here. Let's post up and let's talk our talk. Ain't nobody trying to hear it no more. It has no honor. And at the end of the day, when do men start being men again? I mean, listen, and this is just frankly, if you're getting bread from downtown, you running your movie, you're getting your proposals together, and you're dilzik sucking, you need to be on call when things like that happen. Yeah, we need more you killsons, the ones that's getting paid from these political dilzik eaters, and y'all the guys need to come to the forefront and take care of what y'all need to take care of. I ain't trying to hear of we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this. Y'all supposed to be stronger than the police. And this is why we have no understanding with the youngins, because most of the youngins looking at y'all like crumbs. Meanwhile, some of them ain't even have no dinner tonight. Some of them ain't even have lunch tonight. Some of them couldn't even go to school because things are so hard at home that their parents or their mother or their father is smoking or using and dumping all the money. But y'all so focused on Kamala Harris and Donald Trump claiming y'all want things to be better. Well, why didn't y'all care about this years ago? You don't just start caring all of a sudden because a Wilsite man comes up and says, hey, I'm going to give this immunity to the police. I'm going to do this. Who cares? A lot of you guys been in the penitentiary. A lot of you guys walk the streets, been outside for real. Why these things affect y'all? They don't. It's just another tool for you to get more money. And I have understanding that a lot of y'all are pure dishonorable filsucks because y'all taking the earn to help the children and only helping your goddamn selves. Listen to me. It discourages me of the men that's left around in this world when it comes down to people really speaking on things that they know they shouldn't be speaking on. You know damn well right now in the state of affairs that's going on in Philadelphia, a Kamala Harris or a Donald Trump couldn't begin to save or do anything with our community. It takes us. It takes the ones that destroyed the community to clean the community up. But it seems like a lot of y'all taking a backseat. Even myself, I get away from you killzunts. I don't like y'all. Please don't speak to me when you see me. You're not Muslim. Don't say hello and all that. Nod or something, because I don't care. If you are Muslim, alhamdulillah, assalamu alaikum, still keep it pushing. I'm the same guy that's out here, that was in there, that walked past you kittens. You supposed to be big name, supreme gangsters. I walked past y'all in the penitentiary and never even nodded if you wasn't Muslim, you hear me? And if you was Muslim, my greeting was very low. Because at the end of the day, I don't think that y'all qualify to be the men that teach these children. So this is what I was doing when I was in the Camelot schools, the schools that none of you leaders that's in the city ever wanted to go to. Because at the end of the day, y'all was afraid to be around these kids. I remember Camelot directors, they'll tell you, King Ernest's not telling no lie there. He was the only one hitting every Camelot there was because y'all didn't want to deal with him. And some of y'all just wanted the bankroll. All y'all care about is money. Some of you mills us, all you got is money. You got no honor, you got no respect, you got no class. And guess what? Most of all, you got no balls like King Ernest. You don't have the balls to speak up. So if master say go, you mills us are going to go and follow him. But guess how I'm carrying it? With the purest of Philzucking honor. And I'm going to be a man to the day I hit the grit now, whichever time it may be. It may be a minute from now and maybe 100 years from now. It don't matter. I'm a man. And guess what? I'm not looking for no coins. I'm not looking to put nothing together and write it down and come up with this gimmick and worried about who got this and who got that. I don't give a Philzuck. I've been an earner, you dishonorable Prilzics. You Prilzics. Listen, you guys get your knee pads out and y'all continue to silzuck the political dilzics. But when it happened to one of your children or your family members, then all of a sudden, here it is, you want to do the right thing. And I'm just being a plain warning to you kittens. Don't wait till it happens to your daughter, your son, your baby boy, your baby girl get murdered by a stray bullet or accident to say, oh, I really want to step up and do the right thing. No, ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. Do the right thing when it ain't yours, because guess what? When you see all them other little kids out here getting murdered and getting shot because these kids don't have no goddamn understanding of how to use a gun. Have they gotten with Black Guns Matter, Match Tour? I mean, I don't care if they're criminals or not. They should know how to use the gun. So if they want to go against each other, go against each other. Do not go around killing these kids. Plain and simple. And that's all I got to say tonight. But I want people to really start tapping in and start having a better understanding, because I don't think people care. I think people are more caring about Donald Trump and Kamala Harris and Donald Trump talking about immunity to the police. And let me say this to you. If y'all that dills to think that he has the power as a president to give the police immunity for what they do wrong, you dills. It's something called the constitutional law. No lawmaker around the world, the real lawmakers, the ones that sit in them courts, is going to allow that. For numerous of reasons. If that was the case, that would have been in place. Them Krillzackers and them Kills AKs, they would have been, but it'd have hurt them. It'd have fall back on them because a Killzopper killed them. And if that's the case, use your brain. Y'all are not thinking. You guys only see green. And I'm starting to think, God damn, if it wasn't for drug selling back in the day, if it wasn't for nothing that had to do with negative, y'all don't know how to earn? I'm saying, the reason why I'm saying that is because most of y'all that was into negativity, y'all come home and the hustle is the youngins. Put the joint together, we'll figure it out. We're going to hire it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would have rather you got it from the concrete and then come forth and take care of the youngins with that and then switch it around to something positive before I ever see y'all get on y'all nilsies with these knee pads, dilzick sucking everybody. And guess what? I don't care who takes offense of it. I don't care about it, because I think that today it kind of brought me to the point that I'm at the edge with it. It's like, you mean to tell me y'all talking about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, and it's a baby that just was murdered, was just killed, whether it was accident or all the way 100% a murder. It's wrong. Somebody need to step up and start going to these people, these places on the scene. And when it happens, y'all supposed to be there. Philzuck the police. They don't got no authority over what goes on in our communities. You do, because you're getting the bankroll for it. You guys should have patrol cars that say, I'm helping the community. I'm policing my own. Create something. where you're picking up the kids and you're taking them somewhere and you're holding them and you're giving them some knowledge and you're giving them some food or you're giving them some type of education where as though it makes sense. Everybody got these little spots, these overnight homes that they claim they got for the kids and all that. Bring them to the forefront because that's what needs to happen. Some of these kids need to be taken out of their home and not taken out their home by the courts. Their parents that are on drugs need to say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let you go to that program for 2-3 nights. And you guys shouldn't worry about money. Because at the end of the day, if you're already getting a bankroll from downtown, why not take that bankroll and invest it into the child? Pay yourself a little something, of course. You're doing the work, of course. And if you get a big sum, pay yourself. Yes, pay yourself, pay your staff. But at the same token, make sure you sacrifice everything you have to help these youngins, because at the end of the day, they're going to be just as destructive as we were, but worse. Yeah, I said we, myself also. I'm not excluded from any of that. I'm excluded from even speaking, trying to be cool, trying to be around you silsuckers. I'm the same guy in a can. I don't have a conversation with you kind of millsets. I'm only going to honor 2-3 men or whatever men that's connected to the 2-3 men that I got love for, then I'll respect and love them too. From a distance though. I'm no shoulder rubber. I'm no knee pad holder. I'm no killzut running around gill-zagging off of other men for money. And that's what y'all need to have understanding of, because at the end of the day, it looks very bad. And I'm pretty sure your women is sitting around here looking at you guys, because the women that got the nonprofits, a few of them I've been conversating with, and guess what? They speak good about the other women, and all the other women are uniting also. They're kicking it, they're getting together. We can't even unite because you guys are like a woman that's on a man that got the money and her girlfriend around. Y'all want to Dilzik and stick up. I'm going to get more money than him. I'm going to do this. Man, Dilzik suckers. Nonetheless, make sure November the 22nd, 2024, you're at the Leocore Center. You need to go ahead and follow Teflon Promotions ASAP. I'm going to give y'all the correct Instagram because V Hustle's on that card and Jeff Gant. Two honorable men from the city. You hear me? Honorable men from the city. And everybody knows Jeff Gant as an honorable legend who put a lot of honorable, serious work in when it comes down to those gloves. Boxing and things of that nature, positive things, you know? So at the end of the day, everyone, when I say everyone, must come to this fight. Make sure y'all show up live and direct, do something positive. You know, this is a good time, man.